We learned that it's hard, man. It's a lot of hard work. It just doesn't happen overnight. It's just definitely something that you have to fall in love with. If you don't love the game, it's not gonna love you back.
Yeah, there is no technically off season, right? If you think about your training cycle, like it's 52 weeks. You're always doing something to prepare yourself to play.
They may have a couple of weeks off, especially if you're making a deep playoff run. You take a couple of weeks off and then your off-season training begins. So our guys have basically been, back into working out and doing skill work since about a month after the season ended for us.
You're trying to take a step back, I should say, from the season and just kind of restore maybe lost range of motion. If certain guys need to gain strength, like you're focusing on that earlier in the offseason and trying to build kind of like that robustness or that capacity, and then getting into more speed, power type stuff as they're gearing towards the season.
Usually we'll have a couple of guys stay in town and utilize the facilities and the services here, but for the most part, people scatter all over the country, back to either where where their family live or where they have other houses. Trying to stay in constant contact with guys while they're distributed across the country.
We do a really good job, I think, too, of like checking in on those players, going out, doing site visits, spending some time, and then it's just a constant communication with whoever maybe their strength coach or their on-court skills development coach is, to make sure that we have goals for them and that they're trying to work towards and execute those goals while they're not with us.
We are fortunate to have, kind of a really excellent, deep and comprehensive and talented team for sure. And we prepare all the guys, to be able to be maximally available.
For these NBA guys, it's a year-long job, preparing and trying to take care of their bodies.